Hello and welcome back. We are on my Factorio Atlantis world. I'm just going to put some lights down because I've realised it's rather dark. Right, and what I'd like to try and do today is get to the point where we have cliff explosives. I'm just going to put on a timer. Just a minute. Sorry, that's just going on the other monitor, which is why my head is sideways. Awesome. That way I can set a timer and then completely fail to follow through. Alright, so let's take a robot blueprint. And I want to put one right here in the middle of the water. Right, let's see how well this works. There we are. Do I want a power pole there? Yeah, I think I do. Okay. And then, do we have any of these? Yeah, we do. Okay, let's put all those back. Okay, so I've copied that. I've upgraded the blueprint. I'm quite liking this. All right, so we now have construction bots. The next thing, do we have passive providers? Yes, we do. Great. So I can now go along passive providering everything. What I'm going to do is passive provider these. Okay. And basically just replace all the wooden boxes around here. That's red, isn't it? In fact, let's get an upgrade planner. We are going to upgrade from wooden boxes to red boxes. Oh, that is very cool. Okay. And we can now put down roboports to give us coverage. Okay. I'd like to try and get dense logistics coverage if possible, at least in this area. You can see I'm not going for an absolutely perfect grid. Okay. Okay. And let's put something up here. Where can it go? And that's right in the middle of stuff. Okay. Just in case, I'm going to trash some small power poles. And I'm going to carry on growing the roboport coverage out. Right, so the red build, we're not going to go above the red build. Let's go there. Okay, oh, I see a belt that's the wrong way. Okay, that's better. What's next? So, let's have a look at the recipe for this. Cliff explosives is explosives, grenades, empty barrels. Grenades are coal and iron. So it's a 4-product build. I need iron, steel, coal, and explosives. Explosives are coal and sulfur. Okay, so I need to bring coal in. This is a full line of coal that's going into plastic. However, we're not really using a full line at the moment. Right, let's carry on extending our Roboport coverage. I want to try and make sure that I've got full coverage on the island, basically. We'll get around to that. Right, so I'd like to bring some coal down. And I think I want to bring it along parallel to the sulfur. Okay, so what's the best way? Let's walk along here. Alright, so if I move that up one, I can move that one. Then that gives me one extra square to play with here. Yeah. Alright, so then good. I'm now cursing myself for being so square perfect. Never mind. This is where I wish if I held down shift, as I was running over water, it would place the tiles. Okay, and that's... Alright. Great. So now we need to decide where we're going to do this. So I need sulfur, iron, steel. Okay, so first things first. The grenades I could make in this column. Somewhere like that. Actually, I don't know the ratios. I don't know roughly what we need. So let's run back to some land and figure it out. All right. So this is going to make grenades. This is going to make barrels. This, I'm going to need a chemical plant here. Chemical plant is going to make explosives. And then the important one, the thing I actually want, cliff explosives. Okay. So I'm way up on barrels. I'm exactly right for grenade. Okay, so that tells me the grenade can be direct insert. All right, so let's, and it's going to be a yellow arm. All right. Ooh, I've got some upgrades for armor, heavy armor and modular armor. Can't make one of those because I don't have the steel. All right, we'll fix that in a minute. All right, so I also have a direct insert for barrels. Where are they? Barrels. They require steel plate. This is explosives. This requires coal and sulfur. And again, this is to go in... Alright. So this needs coal and sulfur, sorry. This needs coal and iron, so we can have a shared coal belt. Okay, so that has one extra machine. How quickly do these make, though? Take 8 seconds. That's quite a long time. However, I probably don't need many of them. So let's do a half build. All right. So we'd have that. We'd have that. Let's cut that and rotate it that way. Okay. The ratios monster in me wants to get this right. Alright, so we would run water along here. We would run, where are we? Long-handed inserters to put coal into these. Then we'd use the same belt. Yeah, there. So this is a coal belt. Whoops. All right. Then we need an iron belt. Do we need iron for anything other than this? No, we don't. All right. But this could be a mixed iron steel belt. Okay, then this needs explosives. How much does it need in terms of explosives? 10 in 8 seconds. So that's that. All right. Could we make this more compact? How much coal does this need? 10 in 8 seconds. That's fine. And 5 iron plates. Again, that's fine. All right, let's put power poles. Whoops. Power poles down. So dump, 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 dump. Then we have there, there. That's it. Let's have some lights. Okay, so that's our build. So we have coal coming in there. A split belt of coal and copper. Okay, coal plus copper that feeds through to... I've put that belt in the wrong place. This is why we design things first and then move them after. Okay, move that up 1. All right, and then this will have to put the result out into a provider. Which I will take. Oh, good, we're in Logi range. That's kind of cool. Okay, so next job. I can do logistics requests. Okay, so let's request some poles, belts, undergrounds, splitters, red boxes. Assembling machines, slow arms, long arms, fast arms. Right, let's trash all the stone, iron, coal. So that's our design. Right, where are we going to build it? The temptation is to build it in here somewhere. Do we have all the things though? I may need to flip some belts around. I may need to move everything that's above below and everything below to above. So in fact, if we moved it somewhere like that, we could flip the belts around. I've got an iron copper belt which we can rob from. I'm looking for a steel. Oh yeah, there's a steel we can take from that's being used for the robot frames. So that's the place to do it. All right, so let's first of all swap the belts. So this currently is a split belt, but we want to get rid of this. All of this. Right. And all of this. And all of this. Okay. Let's try again. So this time we're going to have a coal line coming in. There we are. Then there'll be a sulfur line. Okay, we will trying to remember the... Okay, let's get this right. That's it. Good, then a single pole goes there. So that's taking in coal and copper. This will take in coal. This all stays the same, except we have a split iron steel belt here. Good. Then that, that, then to there. We can feed this in here and out to a red box. So I think that's what we're going to do. Let's take a copy of that. Okay, and I'd like to put it down here to reuse those belts. Let's upgrade this. Is that enough space? I think that is. Let's put that down. Ooh, I've unlocked the using bots achievement. Okay, I'm going to let the house bots get on with building that, because I'm going to delete this. Ah, apparently I'm not deleting this. The house bots are. How are we doing for bots? Okay, so we have all 27 construction bots are active. Why are we not making more construction bots? Okay, let's go over and investigate that. It seems to me we should be making bots. What is this lacking? Robot frames. Okay. Let's grab them all up. Good. Don't need those. That's much better. All right, everything seems to be happening now. And are these... These are steel chests. Okay, let's try again at upgrading. The upgrade planner only... Okay, wood, iron to reds, and steel to reds. Okay, I just want to do those ones, I think. And possibly down here for the rail. That's it. Wonderful. So, any moment now... Yep, we're getting pontoons laid. Oh, that's very cool. Alright. So now I feel I can help out because the house robots are actually doing the job. Right, so now that we have construction bots, we can start clearing things. Alright, let's basically drag everywhere, and then as we get coverage, things will get removed. Alright. And I have a feeling we're going to need one more power cable just to bridge the gap. Cool, I'm liking this. So what's left? We need iron and steel in here. Now, it might be easier to do it with an iron line and a steel line. Where did I say steel was? There's some steel over here. So I'm wondering if we can... That would be very cool if we could do this. Alright, so there we are. Can I upgrade a single item? No, it has to be a blueprint. But that is very cool. Alright, so I can put down a square there. A square there. Okay, and what are we missing? Ah, output. And we're going to limit this to 1 stack. Ah, okay. We need power here. Okay, so there, 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 there. This... I've done this off by 1 square. Seriously? Yeah, I've done this off by 1 square. Okay, well. I'm sure nobody will even notice. Okay, and I can trash the coal and the sulfur. There we are. And this is waiting for water. So I need a pump. There. I think we have it. Brilliant. Okay, what was the next thing? So we have cliff explosives. Oh yeah. All right. So we hadn't got those in the network. So that's it. I'm going to call it there. We have successfully produced cliff explosives. Next episode, I don't know if I'm going to do blue science or if I am going to begin the process of covering the world in logistics. We'll do one or the other. Till then, thanks very much for watching. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll see you again for more Factorio Atlantis. Goodbye.